Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Children, good evening, everybody, and welcome to my shopping haul for this week from sunny Morrisons. So up here in the cold north of England, we've been shopping at Morrisons and bought some bits and bobs, mainly just stuff, and I'll just quickly talk you through it. So, bought an air fryer the other week, and I've discovered that you can put pretty much anything in it. So pretty much anything I've got now will cook in an air fry. So I'll start apart from that, which is bog roll. So you can't put that in an air fry because that'll just make a bloody mess, especially if you've used it. Right, so let's start with tomorrow's tea. I'm gonna roast that chicken tomorrow. I'm not gonna roast that in air fryer. So it's just gonna be roasted in the oven. Pure chicken, comes in a bag. Gets a thumbs up from me. I'm going to have it with some veg and stuff. And I didn't buy Aunt Bessie's roast potatoes because Aunt Bessie, don't get me wrong, she makes a lovely roast potato, but for £2.50 she can keep them. I'd stick with roast potatoes, oven bake, sunflower oil, blah blah blah, 40 minutes. Morrisons on. They'll go in air fryer and they'll be nice. I got some carrot and pea because I like carrot and pea. The only thing is with carrots and peas, carrots take about 20 minutes, peas take 5 minutes. So you just separate the carrots from the peas. Pain in the arse, but we'll live with it. Got some snack sausage rolls there for when orgies play after, so we can watch a game of football and have a few sausage rolls. So sausage rolls score some goals, and there's some cocktail sausages, which is part of Tian's meal deal. Tian's going to work tomorrow, so that's the snack you get. So you get the snack. Where's the sandwich gone? I did buy her a sandwich and I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. I was going to get her a Christmas sandwich, but it's not Christmas yet, so I've left it where it is. Roast chicken and bacon sandwich. To be fair, the Christmas sandwich is that, but with turkey. So same thing, same bird. I've got a slurp as well somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Some mango juiced mango monster thing. That's nice, actually. It's quite a good slurp. I did get her a little bottle of vodka, which is sat over there in the corner, because she's working. She's worked hard, so she's earned it. She's paid for it as well. And there's some cherry coke to go with it. Well, cherry Pepsi. Let's not get the names mixed up. We don't want any lawsuits now, do we? She's a fan of the crispy chicken from McDonald's. So, me being me, let's make our own 2 chicken fillet burgers, sizzlers. So, let's sizzle some chicken burgers, some sizzlers. Right, let's have a look at some more juice here. So, we've got some orange juice there and some apple juice because it's fruit juice and it's nice and healthy and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, I'm a northerner. One of the staples in winter is pea and ham soup. So you soak your peas overnight. There's my peas, dried peas. You soak them overnight. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. Put them in a pan, boil them all up. Chuck some ham in it and stuff. And yeah, you get pea and ham soup. Lovely. So I really enjoy that. It takes me back to when my mum and my grandma used to make it when I was a kid. So nostalgia and all that before you all start taking the mickey out of it. Got some flatbreads instead of when we have wraps and stuff like that, we always have round ones. So I thought I'd push the boat out and get some square ones because that's how we roll up here. And there's some mince to make some like fajita type things. There we go. And there's this fajita mix to go with it all. I could do chicken. I've got some chicken in the freezer. And there's some mince in case I want to use that mince there. Right, so let's see what else we've got here. I've only bought a little loaf because I keep buying big full loaves of Warby's orange bread, and we just don't use it. It's getting thrown away, so it's just a waste. So yeah, I've just got normal Warby's this week, farmhouse Warby's. It's probably never seen a farmhouse or been near a farmhouse in its life. 2 couple of ready meals for tea and for during the week when she's not at work. So I've got a meat feast pasta there, which is really nice. I had one of them actually today after work today, so they got me in working today because we're that busy with Black Friday and what have you. Black Friday, Easter Saturday, Bank Holiday Monday and all the rest of it. So I've had to go into work today and earn some extra pennies for Crimbo. So that's that. So there's the other one of them. Pesto chicken pasta. She's a big fan of pesto. Not my cup of tea, but we're all different. That's what makes the world unique. What else is interesting? I got myself a couple of yogurts. Let me tell you about these yogurts here. So there's a company called Longley Farm, and it's in Yorkshire. I think it's in Huddersfield or something like that. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Let's have a quick butcher's. Yeah, it's from Old Holmfirth in West Yorkshire. So, but they are the nicest yogurts you'll ever eat. I'll tell you that now. Proper sharp and tons of fruit in them and stuff like that. They've been going years. I did want a raspberry one, but they never had any. So I've got myself a black cherry yogurt and a strawberry yogurt. Now, I know Teen's not a big fan of them because I think they're a bit too fruity for her palate. So I got her some Peppa Pig Petit Faloo things. So she'll like them. She'll probably criticise me and stuff for buying them. But there you go. Back onto the northern theme. Potato and butter pie. And it's even got the festive holly around it. Now, these are made at a place called Clayton Park Bakery, which is part of the Spar these days. It used to be an independent, but they became part of the Spar. Bung that in the air fryer for about 20 minutes, and then whack it on a barn cake. You cannot go wrong. I can't wait for that. Bit of brown sauce, lovely. Right, so I've got a tin of meatballs there for TNT meatballs. Frere Bentos meatballs. Got myself another jar of Americano. 2 scoops of that in your cup, and you know you've had a cup of coffee. I got some arbisto for my chicken when I cook that tomorrow. A bit of lettuce for when I do wraps and whatever. You just make them look like a give a damn. Make them look healthy. Now, here's something I've not had for a while. These are potato crunchies. Now, they're like, I don't know what you'd call them. They're a bit like, I suppose they're a bit like hash browns. They're sort of made like hash browns. So you can bung them in your air fryer for about 20 minutes. And just as they finish cooking, get some very, very tiny bits of bacon and throw that in. And some sprinkled cheese as well. And let the cheese and the bacon just like do its thing on top for the last 5 minutes. And I'll tell you what, they're absolute lush they are, yeah. So I've got some potato crunchies. Some smoked bite bacon, so I can have a bacon sarnie morning before Teen goes to work. Let's have a look what else we've got here. I've got myself 4 cans of Heineken and a bottle of Innis and Gunn Lager. So I'll slurp that after while I'm watching Argentina getting her asses kicked. Some Cracker Wheat, because I'm a big fan of them. And they're getting quite difficult to get hold of now for some reason. I don't know why. It worries me a little bit. So that's that. A little box of Maltesers as a little treat for Tien. I'll do them in a minute. Lol. Ham and cheese tortellini. Now, I think we've gone down the cheese road with Tien before, haven't we, with the ham and cheese? She's still as cheesy, but I'm trying to make her not as cheesy. So I've got a one with ham in. So it's ham and cheesy. And he says it's made in Italy. I don't know whether the actual contents are made in Italy or just this plastic film on top. I would like to guess that it's probably the contents what are made in Italy. Some tomato and pepperoni sauce to go in that particular meal. A bottle of Morrisons ketchup, because Heinz ketchup's about 300 quid. Tomato ketchup from Morrisons is a couple of quid. So let's just get the Morrisons one. What's that? Oh, baked beans. I got a couple of cans of beans, didn't I? Because they're going through the roof again, aren't they, beans? So I got Morrisons on. No different from Heinz, apart from they might be a little bit sweeter. So just pop a bit of salt in just to make it less sweet. Right, so that's my baked beans. I got as well, look at that, a piece of fillet steak, and it was £6.21. It's now £2.49. I'll eat that. I don't know when I'll eat it. I might have it tonight, actually. I don't know. It's like 26 today, isn't it? So I've got till Monday to eat it. So, but for that kind of price, I couldn't not buy it, could I? You know what I mean? Even if it goes in freezer, becomes a 28-day aged steak or whatever, because I can age it for a few days anyway, can't I? I've got a little thing of dried pasta there. I got Tien. That's it. These are nice as well. I like these myself. Cotton candy flavoured seedless grapes. And believe it or not, they actually do taste like cotton candy. They're just normal green. Well, they're not normal green grapes. They're cotton candy flavoured green grapes. But let me just have a quick munch on one now. Let me give you a thing. happening. Right, hang on. There's the grape. Amazing, yeah. They just taste like cotton candy. They really, really do. They're absolutely fantastic. Couple of cans of tuna for Cat. A tub of strawberries, which are from Morocco, so they're quite local to us, aren't they? A block of mature cheddar cheese. Oh, look at that. A short crust pastry block. Now, I can't make pastry, but what I can make is pies. I am going to have an attempt at making a pie at some point over next week or so. If I do, I might record it. I don't know yet. We'll see. But there's a block of pastry anyway. Short crust pastry block. I was going to get puff pastry, but I think Steve might have took offence. Right. I've got some Num Num instant noodle. Chicken flavoured instant noodle. I like them. They're nice. And this one is spicy pad thai. I have no idea what pad thai is, but it's spicy noodles. So that's that. Some paracetamol whenever I have a headache morning after drinking all that beer. And that, my friends, is that. So I think next week it might be a more of a Christmassy type thing shop, because Christmas is coming. So sleigh bells ring, winter wonderland. Yep, that's me done. Bye.